Good day to you, family. Good day to you. Welcome back to the channel. It's Coach Jay coming at you. I trust you're doing well on today, and I wish above all things that you're prospering and that you're in good health, even as your soul prospers on this Palm Sunday. If you don't know what that is, go back and check it out in the Bible. Yeah, the Bible is it's all laid out for you. It's nothing to try to even speculate about. It's pretty much laid out. You don't have to be a doctorate in divinity or a theology master's in theology or a bachelor's in, theology, whatever. And I have all those degrees. I do. I have all four degrees: associate, bachelor's, master's, and doctorate. Um, and the last one's a doctorate in divinity, but I don't use that. I don't use the doctor on my name or anything because that's not who I am. That would be a title that I truly have because I set residence. I didn't go online and do any courses. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you're doing. But I'm just telling you, I took those years in the military, paid for every single dime because of my service to this great nation. It wasn't given to me because I trust me. There's stuff that this body's enduring now because of my great service to this nation in combat and peacetime and peacekeeping missions, you name it, fires, helping out with fires and tornadoes and hurricanes. And I never had to do anything but riots. Thank God on that. I didn't have to do anything with the civilian people. But I dealt with so many different other cultures and been there and lived there and done that. Saw the super rich as well as the super poor. And I'm just grateful to be right where I'm at today. And with that being said, everything I do it, and I want the stewardship to be uh, held at a higher state of accountability, not for others to see, but as unto God, because God gave me this brain to do whatever I do, and I trust that I'm stewarding over the things He allowed me to be a steward over for a short period of time. That's why I was talking to you about my grandbabies and accelerating them because I want them to get to the point where they're not working. Exactly, they're not working. They're living off the the uh, the compound interest of that $1 billion. Yeah, we're talking about down the line because remember uh, that everything doesn't happen overnight. I may not ever see the results. We're talking 77 years for that money to grow. It's already in there. I took 5 years to do it. Yeah, I did my due diligence down, plant the seed in the ground. Now I'm just like all these trees and how all this is turning back every year, like the tulips in the ground, they come back every year. Some things are annuals or some things are perennials. I think that's what they call it. But I'm looking at the tree in my front yard every year at a certain time of the year. I don't do anything to it. And it'll turn white for a couple of weeks and it's beautiful. And then it turns back to green. And it does that